Miss B, and my fellow classmates of 2009. A memory is the essence of which people look back on to reminisce about the good and bad times that they have encountered throughout their lives. Over my last 4 years at Sonora High School, I have done that and much more. From my very first footsteps in the halls of Sonora to the very last class of my high school tenure, there are people that I came to know and love. These individuals helped me realize my true potential to make me a better man. For that, I give them my thanks. Dating back to when I was a freshman, I didn't know what to expect from Sonora. It was huge compared to my old elementary school, and the same applied to the amount of kids. However, making friends was not that hard. Joining the basketball team helped me settle into my new place and gave me a good handful of friends that were fun and dependable. My first year was not as exciting as I hoped it would be. Waking up, going to school, attending classes, and after-school basketball practices became a daily routine. I just wanted to get in and get out. It continued like this until my sophomore year, when I became more comfortable with who I was and what I did. I encircled myself with friends such as Audrey Gazarian, Jen Johnson, our very own Andrew Aguilar, and Jacob Tupac. Our pregame walks to Best Buy became somewhat of rituals. These few people were more than classmates. Instead, they were brotherhoods that was there to pick me up when I was down. I want to thank you, Andrew, for always being there. I really do appreciate it. Senior year was the most memorable and self-satisfying year of all. I truly was able to be myself, and I also found the right group of friends who kept me occupied and had my weekends fun and exciting. I got close to the second family of mine and found that little niche of where I belong. Saturday night adventures to places which sometimes I thought were unreasonable ended up being some of the most memorable moments that I still cherish today. Madness and the spontaneous ideas kept me on my toes 24/7. But I guess I learned that in the end, we only have these few moments in our lives when we're able to live each moment and look for the best. Here during my senior year, I got to know Matt Holmberg and Felix Rathbone. There are not enough words to describe how these two are. We shared smiles, laughs, fights, and even some tears. In the end, we built a pretty strong friendship, and I'm glad that happened. These important figures in my life taught me two things: to clown around and act a little crazy, to stay focused and maintain my composure. I want to thank you, Caleb, for everything you've given me. When looking back upon all my accomplishments and opportunities given to me, I realized that my parents were the foundation of my success. Mom, you are unlike anyone out there. Along with giving me the basic maternal care, you made sure that I didn't slack off in school. You gave me a hard time when Miss B gave us both S on our progress report. Even though I constantly tried to tell you what the situation, you still didn't believe me. I know that this is just your way of showing me that you care about me and I can do better. I love you. My dad, what can I say? You constantly push my buttons and yell at me quite a lot. But seeing how lazy it can get, I can understand why. I guess in the end, that is just your way of showing me that you do care and you toughen me up for the real world. You have been my basketball partner since I was young. I really appreciate that. Christine Casey, probably the only person I've truly trusted my whole life. Like all kids when we were younger, we had a brother and sister fight. We scratched me quite a lot. And I didn't tell you what. You think that this pushes apart, but in reality our bond always stronger. I don't want to talk to you about the trouble I've gotten in, and about growth. You take the time, whatever it is, to get it off my chest. You never go around the problem with me, like what most people do. Instead, tell me the truth out in question. Some people classify us as brother and sister, and when I look at you, I see my best friend. And now that we're both getting older, we only have these few moments and with each other. But I know it'll be fun because you'll never fail me. I'm glad I was blessed with such a big family. And I really feel this, but I love you guys. I wanted to say I appreciate you and the time that you put up with me. And even though I do not deserve it. My life at Sonora High School was a great ride full of laughter, stress, and friends. These three things are a combination to make any day, every day special. As I depart from Sonora in its embracing field, I will soon make my way to the University of California, Riverside. There I will study pre-med and continue my schooling with a new group of people. Although it may seem as if I will only continue on separate paths with my fellow friends, it is not like that at all. memories, life lessons that I've obtained from my last 4 years are priceless and have been deeply engraved in my heart and mind. The love that I have for these people will not only linger, but grow as well. 10 years down the road, when we're all grown up, still with families, I will not forget the times that we shared, each and every one of us. Class of 2009, we are the future. When I take a look around this class, I know that the future is going to be brighter than it has ever been. High school is a long and strenuous run. We have made it to the end. My fellow classmates, we have reached that final milestone in the high school experience, but there's not another group of people that I've shared this moment with. Congratulations, class of 2009. You finally did it.